What is up, guys? JD here. Hope you're doing well today. Got a new Vosteed in that we're going to check out. Let's jump into it. So I'm actually relegated out to the garage today, guys. I apologize. The lighting's not quite the same, and I am working with what I got the best that I can during this actual move. But we have the Vosteed Kroc in today. This is the one that I'm really excited to take a look at with you. This one here is all aluminum on the scales. You do have a steel pocket clip with steel hardware. You have a carbon, I'm thinking this is copper carbon fiber, but it might be dark matter. It's a really small strip, and I'm really struggling to remember off the top of my head which one this one is. It does have their top liner lock system here, and you do have a quarter length back spacer with an opening hole, and the pocket clip is reversible. Very nice deployment on here. I like this reverse or modified reverse Tonto blade shape. It really kind of swoops down. For me, I have found that this is kind of more of a light choke up. I can't really choke all the way up. I'm using more kind of like the raccoon. I'm kind of back here using this one. And when I try to choke back, it's really just a 3-finger knife choked up, a little tight on that choil. So I've been kind of using it sort of like you're seeing here in the trigger pull position. It does put me right up against the blade's edge, but I am right behind it. Usually I'm pushing through materials like that, so I'm not in danger of any kind of push towards the blade's edge. I'm just pushing straight down through it. You got nice, thin, slicey blade here with the S35VN. I wish I could do some cutting for you, but my cardboard is literally all the way on the other side of a huge pile of boxes that I can't quite get to. So I can't do my usual cutting, but I do have a piece of cardboard here that was nearby for a package that we were throwing out, just to kind of demonstrate and show you guys just how slicey this blade is. I mean, it just absolutely moves through this cardboard, no issues whatsoever. The action on here is really nice. You got bearings in the pivot. The detent is tuned beautifully. I can actually use this thumb hole, even though it is smaller and a little tight for me to hold onto the handle as I'm deploying it. I wish this was about a ½ inch bigger, if I'm honest with you. But it's really well tuned. I can't complain too much. I just liked this colorway. I really wanted to check this one out. I'll make sure and I get some really nice B-roll footage for you with this one here, since I am, like I said, struggling with the lighting that I'm having to use today. Let's go ahead and do some quick size comparisons. All right, so I am going with what I'm actually carrying today. I just had a mix and match carry with the WE-XL on the bottom and the Concept Raven on the top. The Raven is actually what I would consider a medium carry, so I definitely feel like the Kroc is more of a companion carry knife. Just really small in nature, not meant for someone with larger hands at all as a main carry. Now, if you have medium hands, small hands, I think the Kroc is going to suit you just well, probably like the regular hyphen would have suited you for a primary carry. Let's go ahead and move these out of the way. I can't weigh it, so I will just put up on the screen the weight for this one as I'm talking so that you can see what they register the weight is. Apologies, again, my scale is packed away. All right, final thoughts and impressions on the Kroc is I really do like this knife. There's a lot of positives to it. It's very well finished. It came with a good factory edge, nice slicey geometry. Of course, I am a huge fan of that top liner lock system ever since I saw that smock lock on the Spyderco Smock. Just a big fan of how that works. We will do a disassembly video at a later time with this one once I'm a little bit more settled. Once we have a contract on the house, I'll be able to move this back into the house somewhere where I can use it, or at least the rig that is on this table, so that I can do proper filming, and we'll do the disassembly at that particular point. But I do know and am familiar with the S35VN from Vosteed. It's done well, holds a good edge, easy to maintain, strop, and sharpen. And I do like the fit and finish on this one a lot as well. If you're not familiar, I grade on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest. This one here being that it has S35 yen, which is a super steel aluminum with carbon fibers. I do allow this one to venture above the 7 that I normally cap budget-friendly materials at. The things that are a positive are all, like I said, fit, finish, the performance, the ergos, the aesthetics. The ergos are comfortable even if I choke all the way up to the first knuckle, which puts me right beside the edge there. I can use this just fine. It's just a little small. Again, I would have taken a 1/4 inch, but about a 1/2 inch bigger would have been nice. Or alternatively, like what Devo does, they actually give you a really generous forge hole here so that even when they're this small, you can kind of use a little bit of that indentation there and you can kind of have that extra space. I know it's a little hard to see that way, but you would have about that much space as opposed to when I nest into it, I'm actually right up on that blade's edge. So for me on this particular one, I am gonna go 7.6. I think that's a really fair score for this particular one. I do, again, love the top liner lock, and Vosteed continues to do fit and finish very well on these, so I'm happy to see that. Let me know what you think about my score on this particular one. I'd love to hear it down in the comments below. I do have affiliate links with Vosteed, and when you use those links, it does help the channel. That's totally up to you. Special shout out and thanks to my channel members. Love you guys. That's it for me today. I appreciate you hanging out. I will catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye.